What's up guys, it's Semi aka Junior here bringing you another great video to the channel. If this is your first time here guys, I'm gonna suggest, and I do mean highly suggest, you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and enable bell notifications so you guys get notified every time we drop great videos like this one or whenever we go live. Because trust me guys, you never ever want to miss out on anything we do on this channel, because every time we do something here, it's awesome. And every time we go live, it's a blast, so you don't want to miss out on any of that. Okay, as you can see guys, we're in my garage. I got a new tool that I want to go over with you guys. I don't need to use it right now, but I did want to show you guys, and I'm going to demonstrate how it works as well, because I think it's an awesome tool, especially for a mechanic like myself that works on the cars by themselves. This is for people that don't have friends to help them at the time that you need to do something. This works for anything, whether it be for a motorcycle, any kind of motor things that involve clutches or brakes. Okay, one thing about brakes and clutches, when you need to bleed the lines, it's a pain in the ass. You need two people to do it. Unless you have a very expensive tool that actually sucks out all the air of the line and it brings out the liquid through, either the brake lines, which the brake lines and the clutch lines use the same type of liquid. That it's hard to, when you're trying to bleed it. The normal way people do it is with somebody, they'll pump the brakes or the clutch pedal, they pump it until the line's clear, and once it's clear, they tighten the bolt right up so there's no air in there. That's the easiest way to do it. Now, if you go by yourself, that's kind of hard to do the pedal inside the car and try to close the line from underneath the car. It's a pain in the butt, guys. I've done it. It is a pain in the butt. I've gone around some tricks to it, but it's not the best tricks in the world. And the only reason I've done it that way is because I was at a place that I needed to use at the time and I had nothing else to do it with. And so either it's me stranding my car or me doing this and getting it done. So I was able to do it, thankfully. But no longer need to worry about that because I got a great tool that'll fix it instead of buying this expensive tool to take out all the air in your lines, which is pretty expensive. There's this great tool right here that they found. I found this on TikTok shop, guys. I'm pretty sure you can find this on Amazon. I'll leave a link to the TikTok shop down below and the Amazon link down below as well. So if you guys did want to get this, it's an awesome device, guys. Basically, it's a one-way valve. Let me demonstrate what I mean. So it comes with two hoses. As you see, two hoses right here. Well, you see the one short hose here and the longer hose here. That's two hoses. You have the one-way valve here. And then of course you got the clamps to hold the hoses on the port, and you got the close off knobs on there. All right, so we're gonna show you what the one-way valve looks like. Okay, so this is what the one-way valve looks like. It's very simple. And as you see, there's an arrow right here. I don't know if you could tell. Let me see if I can bring in closer. You see the arrow right there? Right there, you see the arrow right there? It's pointing that way. So that means it's gonna go, anything going this way will only go out this way, nothing will come back. So when you're pumping your brakes and you have a one way, you're pumping your brakes, the liquid's going out this way, shooting out this way, but no air is coming back in. So you have air in your line. So once that's done and you see in the line, when this is connected right here, demonstrate, this is connected here, you see in the line itself that there'll be no air through this line right here. You could go ahead and close the valve and you'll be all set, and then you'll be all ready to go. Simple as that. That's how easy it is. And if you want to do this, take this part here, this clamp. All right, so we're gonna take this here, guys. Take this part in here. You see it's in here now. And if I want to put the clamp on there with the tool, the one-way valve, let me put this in here. Got the one-way valve in there. And then I clamp it down. Now that being clamped down, guys, this doesn't come out. And then I put this one to whatever I want to do, either the clutch slave or the brake slave right here. I touch it there. And then I put this other clamp right on here to make it easier, and then boom, that's it, we're ready to go. Once that's done, we'll go ahead and put it on there, attach it, and then we can bleed our brakes. So I'm gonna go right now, I'm gonna lift my car up on this side, take the wheel out, put the camera there so you can see what I'm doing, and now I'm gonna demonstrate it on the brake. I'm not gonna do it on the clutch slave because the clutch slave is a pain in the butt to get to. It's underneath the car. I'm not gonna do all that. So I'm just gonna do it on the brake slave here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. All right, be back in a second. All right, guys, so you see that I have my wrench here on this. So this is the caliper here, brake caliper here, and this is the slave nut right here that the liquid comes out. So I'm gonna put this here, leave it in there, and I'm gonna take the one-way valve, make sure it goes out one way, so it goes out this way. So I'm gonna clamp this part back here on top of this one here, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here with the valve right sticking right there. As you can see, it's there. And I'm going to put a hose on here. I'm gonna put something in the bottom so you can drop it in. I don't want to drop it on my floor. So I do have brake fluid right here. As you can see, right here I got the brake fluid. So I want to put this right here so it goes in one way. And I put this up higher, maybe because it's too low. All right, so as you see, the lines all lined up right there. The valve is right here. I don't know if you can see it, barely see it, but that's the valve. It's one-way valve. I'm gonna pump the brakes so you can see it's gonna go through. It's gonna make just a clean line. And then once I see the clean line, I can open it. So I'm gonna loosen the valve up completely right there. So it's loose right now. And so now I'm gonna go ahead, pump the brakes and see what it can do for me there. I'm gonna pump right now. And as you see, the liquid came out. So you see there's a solid streamline there, and it's not moving anywhere. As you can see, it's a solid now. There's no air bubbles. So once you see that, you can go ahead and tighten it up. And then once you tighten it up, you can go ahead and loosen this back end up and let it drain out into the hole. Simple as that, guys. That's how simple this one-way valve works, and there's no issues with that. Boom, guys. Very, very simple, easy as pie. Let me go ahead and give my final thoughts on this, and we get back. All right, guys, so you saw me demonstrate this one-way valve, how it works, how awesome this works, guys. You saw there was no air in the line, which I think is a good, awesome device right here, guys. Basically, as long as you have the hose in there, you push it through, you're all set, guys. There's nothing more that you need to do but bleed your brakes if you need this, or bleed your clutch line if you need to. This is an awesome, awesome tool to have, in my personal opinion, because it's a must-have if you work on your cars on your own and you don't have the help to help you bleed the lines. This will help you do it, guys. This is freaking awesome in my personal opinion. All right, guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up. Show me all the love and support that you guys love to show the channel. Also, don't forget to hit that share button, because sharing is caring, and we want to make sure that everyone's aware of everything we do on this channel, so they're not missing out, just like you're not missing out. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them in the comment box down below, and I'll get to you as soon as I can, as fast as I can. And that's it for today, guys. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.